Johann Wolfgang von Goethe's The Sorrows of Young Werther, published in 1774, stands as one of the seminal works of German literature and a cornerstone of the Sturm und Drang movement. This novel is not merely a tale of unrequited love, it is a deep exploration of the complexities of human emotion, the nature of love, and the existential struggles that define the human experience. The protagonist, Werther, embodies the intense emotional turmoil that arises from love and despair, leaving a lasting impact on readers and even giving rise to the phenomenon known as the Werther effect. This essay will delve into the key themes, character development, and stylistic elements of the novel, ultimately revealing its profound insights into the human condition. Summary of the plot. The narrative begins with Werther, a young artist, who relocates to a small town in search of inspiration and solace. It is here that he encounters the beautiful and enchanting Lotte, who is already engaged to another man, Albert. Despite knowing that Lotte is unattainable, Werther falls deeply in love with her, and his infatuation becomes a source of both joy and profound anguish. As Werther navigates his feelings for Lotte, he finds himself caught in a tumultuous emotional landscape. His love for her is pure and genuine, yet it is overshadowed by the reality of her engagement to Albert. This unfulfilled desire leads Werther into a spiral of despair, as he grapples with the pain of longing and the societal constraints that prevent him from pursuing his love. He documents his thoughts and feelings in a series of letters and journal entries, which serve as a window into his increasingly troubled psyche. As the story progresses, Werther's emotional state deteriorates. He oscillates between moments of elation when he is with Lotte and deep despair when confronted with the reality of their situation. Ultimately, the weight of his unrequited love becomes unbearable, leading him to make a tragic decision that underscores the novel's exploration of love's darker aspects. Key themes and analysis. Love and suffering. At the heart of The Sorrows of Young Werther lies the theme of love intertwined with suffering. Werther's love for Lotte is depicted as both transcendent and torturous. He experiences the euphoric highs of love, yet these moments are fleeting and quickly overshadowed by the agony of his unattainable desire. Goethe captures the duality of love, the joy it brings and the pain it inflicts, inviting readers to reflect on the complexities of romantic relationships. Werther's emotional honesty is striking, he does not shy away from expressing his vulnerabilities and despair. This raw portrayal of love's intensity resonates with readers, prompting them to consider their own experiences with love and loss. The novel raises essential questions about the nature of love. Is it worth the suffering it often entails? Can love exist without pain? Through Werther's journey, Goethe suggests that love, while beautiful, is fraught with challenges that can lead to profound emotional turmoil. The individual versus society. Another significant theme in the novel is the tension between the individual and societal expectations. Werther embodies the romantic ideal of the individual who feels deeply and passionately, yet he is constantly at odds with the constraints imposed by society. His love for Lotte is not only thwarted by her engagement but also by the societal norms that dictate acceptable behavior in romantic relationships. Goethe critiques the rigid structures of society that stifle individual expression and emotional authenticity. Werther's struggle to reconcile his feelings with societal expectations highlights the broader conflict between personal desires and social conventions. This theme remains relevant today, as individuals continue to grapple with the pressures of conformity and the desire for authentic self-expression. Nature and emotion. Goethe also explores the relationship between nature and human emotion throughout the novel. Werther finds solace and inspiration in the natural world, often turning to it as a refuge from his inner turmoil. The beauty of nature serves as a backdrop for his emotional experiences, amplifying both his joy and his sorrow. For Werther, nature is not just a setting, it is a living entity that reflects his emotional state. The vivid descriptions of the natural landscape in the novel serve to enhance the emotional depth of Werther's experiences. As he wanders through fields and forests, his connection to nature becomes a means of expressing his innermost feelings. This interplay between nature and emotion underscores the romantic belief in the power of the natural world to evoke and mirror human sentiments. Style and narrative technique. Goethe's writing style in The Sorrows of Young Werther is characterized by its emotional richness and lyrical quality. The novel is presented in the form of letters and journal entries, allowing readers to gain intimate access to Werther's thoughts and feelings. This epistolary format enhances the sense of immediacy and authenticity, drawing readers into Werther's emotional landscape. The epistolary format not only provides insight into Werther's psyche but also allows for a nuanced exploration of his relationships with other characters, particularly Lotte and Albert. Through his letters, readers witness the evolution of Werther's feelings, from the initial excitement of love to the depths of despair. This structure creates a sense of intimacy, as if readers are privy to Werther's most private thoughts and struggles. Goethe's use of vivid imagery and poetic language further enhances the emotional impact of the narrative. The descriptions of nature, in particular, are rich and evocative, serving to reflect Werther's inner turmoil. For instance, the changing seasons often parallel Werther's emotional state, with the beauty of spring symbolizing hope and renewal, while the bleakness of winter mirrors his despair. This interplay between nature and emotion is a hallmark of Goethe's style, emphasizing the romantic ideal of the interconnectedness of human experience and the natural world. Moreover, Goethe's character development is masterful. Werther is portrayed as a deeply sensitive and passionate individual, whose emotional intensity makes him both relatable and tragic. His struggles resonate with readers, as they reflect universal themes of love, loss, and the search for meaning. In contrast, Lotte and Albert serve as foils to Werther, representing societal norms and the constraints that govern relationships. Lotte's kindness and warmth draw Werther in, yet her commitment to Albert ultimately highlights the impossibility of their love. Albert, on the other hand, embodies the rationality and stability that Werther lacks, further emphasizing the tension between emotion and reason. In conclusion, The Sorrows of Young Werther remains a timeless classic that continues to resonate with readers across generations. Its exploration of love, suffering, and the human experience is both poignant and relevant, making it a work of enduring significance. Goethe's ability to articulate the depths of human emotion and the challenges of love ensures that this novel will continue to inspire and provoke thought for years to come. As a literary masterpiece, it invites readers to engage in a profound reflection on the nature of love and the intricacies of the human heart, solidifying its place as a cornerstone of world literature.